PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds dropped the ban hammer on one of the most prolific Twitch streamers of their game for breaking a rule of conduct which prohibits malicious, non-accidental team killing like such.
Well, okay, let's go then.
Well, we have an issue here. Uh-oh.
If you're gonna break one of the rules of conduct, as Jordy Jordan would say, why you stream that shit? The fact that I don't think that DrDisRespect is entertaining at all, considering the 0 words he spoke in that clip aside, he broke one of the terms of service, so he should be banned. It's really that simple. Sure, he did it to try to be funny on his stream, but malicious, non-accidental team killing should be a bannable offense. This should be a pretty open and shut case, but when you're a no-talent ass clown like Michael Bolton in Office Space, your followers are even less talented and even more ass clownish. These low IQ twat waffles don't understand that the doc is actually playing a character when he tweets dumb shit lines like this. I'll break the rules anytime, anywhere I go, and look good doing it. If I could do the splits, I'd roundhouse kick you in the neck. But since I can't, I'll just front kick you in the chest instead. Lightning. Leaving out the fact that this also broke another rule of conduct by making a threat of real-world violence against the developer or player. Even though PlayerUnknown himself knew that he was just joking about this, it's hard to see sarcasm in text, and thus, his following made themselves toxically known to the developer. Aside from autistic screeching, they included the usual "I'm not playing your game anymore" threats, which, judging by Steam charts over the last 48 hours, didn't actually impact the player population at all, and the hilarious quip that the doc is responsible for making the game what it is today, considering that I didn't even know this fucker existed until I started playing PUBG, and his highlight videos always kept on being referred to me. It's the other way around, actually, douche canoe. I applaud the developer here for enforcing the rules and trying to make the game a great experience for people that play legit and the way the game is meant to be played. More and more often now, I see developers actually making good on cleaning up the underbelly of hackers, cheaters, spammers, and griefers in the community playing their games. Besides the fact that griefing is only funny to people that are as mature as Jake Paul, this is a single life game where you sometimes invest upwards of 30 or 45 minutes playing a match, so having an ominous repercussion for people that are scrotum sniffers is a great idea. There's been another idiotic suggestion of having friendly fire to be removed, but that's part of the strategy of the game. I've had my fair share of oopsie moments that were because I wasn't careful enough.
He's coming down the stairs! Brian! You killed me!
Brian, holy shit, man.
I went to pick you up, bro.
There's a guy here.
Brian! No, what the
Oh, fucking... Yeah, I got him.
No!
I'm down. Oh, Brian!
Fuck! Besides, why the fuck would you ever want to play in a squad or duo with a random person when you know the only people that ever hop into one of those queues are either neckbearded, live in their parents' basement losers with no other friends, or those sweaty Gamma Lab snorting e-athlete wannabes that think they're so good that they can carry others. Checking that auto matchmake box is Doc's first mistake, even before the situation in the clip where he shoots the random person for getting on the bike, even though he got right off of it 5 seconds after he realized what the fuck was going on. That brings me to the lesson learned, or post-mortem, or insert buzzword for that part in the sitcom where the music changes and shit gets real. Firstly, the auto matchmake feature that will complete either your duo or squad with randoms should be turned off by default. You should knowingly have to take the risk of playing with some other circle jerker who is most likely some Russian yelling Suka Blia and idiotically bragging about team killing you to the developer while having a Twitch link in their profile. Secondly, there should be an in-game system for reporting people that either hack or cheat or grief like this. Instead of making me sign up for yet another fucking forum because it's against Reddit to name and shame people, God forbid people that are dicks actually get the treatment that they deserve, have a manner in which I could report and optionally share the replay of the game that just happened if that's possible for the people that are too poor to afford shadow play. Oh, and try not to update your rules of conduct all the time, as this is a new bullet that was added since the archive post here in June. I know nobody reads that shit anyways, but even less people will if it's not in a spot where it's easily accessible, like after you click on auto matchmake to let people know that this shit is not going to be tolerated. This isn't me absolving DrDisRespect of his ban, because he definitely deserves it in this scenario, but there's always room for improvement, and hopefully this experience can be a positive one for everyone, except for you cum dumpsters that attack developers of games for trying to do the right thing. You guys can fuck right off. I've been the Schwantz 27, done like Trump care in Congress. Until next time.